Hello, my name is Sarah Clark, and I am a holistic health practitioner and a doctor of natural medicine here with Dr. Allison Henderson at her pediatric practice in Dallas, Texas. And today I would like to talk about sleep supports. When discussing sleep, this is probably one of the questions that I get the most. What do you recommend to help with sleep? Um, and there's a number of things. They're all going to be, of course, like all natural and holistic, but there's a number of things that you can do to help try to really, solve that puzzle of how do I get a good night's sleep. The first thing to do is to consider what is called your sleep hygiene, or those things that you do to tell your body it's time to prepare to sleep. We've discussed previously the circadian rhythm. So if your body, if you're starting to get tired, heed the call. Because your body is going to tell you at pretty regular intervals each night that it's time to go to sleep. And again, that's predicated by your circadian rhythm. But do you have an established sleep schedule? Do you go to bed at 10 o'clock every night? Or one night you go to bed at 9, the next night you go to bed at 2, the next night you go to bed at 11? That can really disrupt your circadian rhythm, and it can inhibit proper sleep. So we talked about like when you go to sleep, but also do you wake up at the same time every day? Having a very succinct sleep and wake schedule can definitely benefit your sleep efforts. Do you have activities that you do every evening that tell your body it's time to get ready for sleep? Do you take like a warm shower or a bath? Do you read? Do you listen to ambient music? Do you diffuse essential oils? Do you turn the lights down? Do you turn the temperature down? Decreasing the temperature in your room can also help promote sleep. Studies have shown that a temperature between 60 and 69 degrees Fahrenheit can help you get a better night's sleep. And as far as sleep, the CDC says that as an adult, we need between 7 to 9 hours of sleep. But when is the best time for you to fall asleep so that you can wake up when you need to? I will, in the comment section, I will drop the website for the sleep calculator. It's this fantastic site that will tell you, when is the optimum time to fall asleep so that you can wake up the most easily. Now let's back up. We've talked about like REM and non-REM sleep and the circadian rhythm, or that those peaks and valleys that you go through during sleep when when you're in the most shallow sleep, and then when you're in the most deepest sleep. And if you are in deep like non-REM sleep and your alarm goes off, it's going to be more difficult for you to wake up than if you are in your shallow sleep, or in that REM sleep when you're closest to wakefulness. So what the sleep calculator will do is if you need to wake up at 7 a.m., it will tell you the best time for you to try to lay down and go to sleep. Having said that, again, 7 to 9 hours is the optimal amount of sleep, according to the CDC. Now, that is going to be individual for every person. For me, the more sleep I get, the happier I am. So, I'm sure the amount of sleep that is best for you, but really do try to not put off your sleep, and, and get the amount of sleep you need so that you can pop out of bed. Now, sleep supplementation. Yes, I get this question quite a bit. When it comes to kiddos, there is a product that I use with my own children, and it is the Mary Ruths Sleep Organic Nighttime Liquid. It's a vitamin mixture, and it is liquid, comes in a couple different flavors. I will drop that link in the comment section. This is not an affiliate link. This is the product that I use with my children, and that I do recommend. It is all natural, and it is organic, and it does help promote sleep. Now, the other product that I recommend, we do have it here at the office, is GABA by Gujaran. Now, this is a lotion, super easy. You don't even have to get your kids to swallow anything. And it contains GABA, L-theanine, and magnesium. It does not contain melatonin. I am not a huge fan of melatonin. I do not use melatonin with my children. My biggest fear is overuse of melatonin to try to sleep. If you are going to use it, please try to only use it, in the short term. If you are having that much trouble sleeping or staying asleep, or if your child is having that much trouble staying asleep, there could be bigger issues at play. So please talk to your primary care physician, or definitely touch base with your pediatrician. But again, that has L-theanine, magnesium, and GABA, and it's great. It also helps with stress and anxiety, but that's another conversation. And last but certainly not least, one of the other items that I'm a huge fan of is a weighted blanket. the blanket that I use again with my family, and I researched ad nauseum just to make sure that I had the best quality blankets, is by Luna. And I will drop that link in the comments. This is still not an affiliate link. This is the blanket that we use. It's washable on cold, hang it dry. But what I really like about this blanket is that there's squares stitched all throughout the blanket to, and in this case, maintain the equal distribution of the weight on the blanket so that it promotes the best night's sleep. And it also, I've never been hot under this blanket. It's kind of amazing. So those are the sleep support that I recommend. We are, little spoiler alerts, we are going to be talking to a sleep expert here in the coming days, and we'll see the nuggets of wisdom that she has to share. But in the meantime, check out the links below, see if you think any of those would be beneficial for your family. And as always, if you have questions, feel free to reach out or schedule an appointment. We would love to sit down with you to try to help make sure you get the best night's sleep possible. So thank you so much for stopping by. We look forward to seeing you in a future recording, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.